what are the trim levels that are available in the Toyota RAV4? So you could be in the market and you're wondering, which RAV4 do I go for, and how do I know about, each and every RAV4 trim that is available. Now, for example, the one that I'm seated on, this is a Toyota RAV4 Adventure. This is made as a good off-road car. It's very off-road, capable because of the nature of, it has a compact nature that actually enhances the off-road capability, and it has been made to be more agile, and it has been made for those rough adventure. So if you are a person that normally goes for, rough adventures, then, and you're looking for a RAV4, it will be good to select the Toyota RAV4 Adventure. And that's why it's called Adventure, because this one is made for adventure. Then you have the next one that is called the GZ package. Now the GZ package is for clients that are looking for a luxury Toyota RAV4, because the GZ package comes equipped with very many luxury features. For example, we have something like the memory seat that lacks in actually the Adventure, but you're able to find it in the GZ package. So if you are a person that is more into the luxury appeal, then you are better suited with the RAV4 GZ package. And actually, it's a bit more expensive than the RAV4 Adventure, because RAV4 Adventure able to get it for a price range of around 4.3 to 4.4, but the GZ package could touch 4.5 and even 4.6, depending with if it's fully loaded, has sunroof, and it's a fully loaded option. And then after that, we have the RAV4G. Now, RAV4G is like a sweet spot between luxury and basic. It's just that middle sweet spot. It doesn't come with very many luxury features. G is good for a person that is working with quite a tight budget, but still they want a car that has leather seat, and they just want to enjoy having a good RAV4 adventure. Then we have the lowest trim, that is what we call the RAV4X. Now, I've interacted with clients that tell me they don't like leather seats. The RAV4X comes with fabric seats. Most of my clients that prefer fabric seats, then they go for the RAV4X. The best thing about RAV4X is the fact that it's quite affordable, because with a budget of even 3.9, you're able to get the one that has fabric seat. So this one is for someone that is looking for a RAV4, but they don't want to spend a lot of money on a RAV4. They just want a basic car that serves them well, moves them from point A to point B, and they don't want a leather seat, because there are some clients that tell me that they're not comfortable using leather seat as they are comfortable using fabric seat. See, at the end of the day, all these is a matter of preference, because then I still get other clients that tell me they need a car that has a leather seat. So it's all a matter of personal preference, what works for you. So if you are a person that prefers fabric seat for any reason, maybe for cleaning reasons, just for comfort, or any other reason, then you're better suited with the RAV4X. And then when it comes to RAV4, you can select if you want the hybrid or the non-hybrid. The non-hybrid comes with a 2000cc petrol-powered engine, and you can choose if you want the CVT or the other ones that have FAT, because also there are some clients that are shying away from the CVT. And then also you can select if you want the hybrid option. Now the hybrid option has an engine capacity of 2500cc. Now when it comes to hybrid, it's a bit more expensive, because even the taxes for the hybrid are quite expensive. There's a difference of around 100 to even 200k. So that means that the price for the hybrid is usually higher. So it all depends with what you're looking for. Now, when you come to Best Cars, we can assist you to select or to import any of the trim levels that are available. But one thing that's for sure, I would really vouch for a Toyota RAV4 for very many reasons. Number one, it's very easy to maintain a Toyota model. This is because parts are not that expensive and they are easily accessible. Also, it's very easy to find a mechanic that is conversant with a Toyota model. This is because this is a brand that has been in the game for the past like 30 years. So it means that we have understood, the technicalities of a Toyota model. And also, servicing a Toyota car is quite cheaper than servicing a German machine. Yesterday, I was having a client of mine that was telling me he has a Subaru, and his switching from Subaru to Toyota, because the service bill for the Subaru, sometimes it goes up to 18,000. So, and for Toyota, it's something like 8K. So there's a huge difference of 10,000. 10,000 could be a substantial amount for a specific client, especially considering that maintenance is done progressively. And also, Toyota still has a good resale value, of course, for someone that has a resale agenda at the back of their mind. I do understand not everyone purchases a car having the resale value at heart or in their mind, but for some it's very important. For someone who is always looking to upgrade and they don't want to retain a car, or they don't want to have two cars at the same time, so resale value will matter for such a client. So if resale value matters to you, then a Toyota model or a Toyota RAV4 will be a very good pick for you. If you'd like to import this car, kindly feel free to reach out to Best Cars for Sale in Kenya, and I'll assure you that we'll bring you a good car. For example, this one has a mileage of 11,000 and it's a grade 4.5 car. So this means that this is a car that is going to serve my clients for like 7 years, the next 8 years. He won't need another car. He'll be okay with this one.